Hey up. So it's the first live chat ever. It's 1,000 subscribers last week, which means we can do lives now. Come to the local park to a bit because I thought it'd be nice, but there's like a fun fair on, so it's absolutely blurry in here. But better to have a walk around in the sun, I think. Woo! So yeah, just gonna have a nosy about in the park. There's only one person on, so I'm just talking directly to you, and don't tell me who it is. So put it comments who it is, and then I'll know. See if anyone else comes on. I have picked to do this live though, right in the middle of the football as well, which was clever. But yeah, yes lad. Yeah, so yeah, we got our Bushy Boy Adventures, yes lad, 1,000 subs. So I get to go live now, I've never done before. Joshy boy, training going Josh. Seen that you went on a camp. I'll be watching that, well, I'll be watching it when it goes live. But I seen you went to camp the other day. But been gearing up for the Cumbria Way all day today. So we took the Durston. Dan Durston from Durston sent me a new fly sheet for the P1. So I've attached the inner to that and packed it away, all ready for tomorrow. We're all locked and loaded now. Bags all packed, clothes are all ready. Car's juiced up, I'm juiced up, and we're ready to rock and roll. Ready to get on the trail, mate. We're ready to hit the Cumbria Way and get hiking. So yeah, I'm buzzing for that. Josh, yeah, it was a brilliant camp. What time do you set off tomorrow? So I am getting up. I've set the alarm for 3 a.m. and I'm meeting Dave at Burton-on-Kendall services at 4:45. So I need about an hour to get to there. So about 4:45, 20 to 4. I'm gonna set off. Get to Burton-on-Kendall. Meet DA Outdoors, Mr. Dave Allen, and then I'm gonna get all his gear, put in my car, and then it's off to Carlisle to drop off his car, and then we're gonna go head back down the road to Ulverston to start the walk mid-morning. So it's gonna be a grueler of a day. 3 a.m. alarm clock, and then about 5.5 hours driving or something, or depending on traffic, 5 hours, between 5 and 6 hours driving, and then like 16-mile hiking. So should be getting a good night's sleep in that tent on Monday night though in Coniston. That'll be cool. So yeah, looking forward to it. Everything's packed away now. I have got a brand new budget bag. So it's like an ultralight backpacking frameless bag. But obviously I looked at the Durston bag and I looked at the Atoms packs, but for this walk I just didn't have a spare 250, 300 quid to chuck on, absolutely chuck at a backpack. So I went budget, found a budget one on Amazon, and I thought, kill two birds with one stone here. We'll try it out. It's a 50 to 60 litre roll top bag, says it's waterproof, looks comfortable. I've walked around it, it seemed fine, and it's less than a kilo, weighs like 900 grams, so pretty light as well. So I thought, right, go on, we'll give it a go. So we're giving the budget backpack a go. The Cumbria 50 it's called. It's a Sky Spur backpack on Amazon. It's cheap as chips. And put a video out at 6 o'clock today, just having a first impression look at it, because you know, for the price I just thought, wow, you know, it's unreal, it's good value. And the backpack itself already seems sound, but this Cumbria Way 73 miles is going to be a hell of a test for it. So if it comes through that test undamaged, comfortable, it's a no-brainer. It's going to be a go-to. But I'm going to do a full review of it after the Cumbria Way, and a full loadout, and some other bits and bobs, some other videos, everything I used, everything I took with me. I'll release a video about it the month after or something. But yeah, all packed up. Got the Durston, got my extra light thin summer mat, just obviously the windscreen silver foil mat to go underneath that. I am taking my big my heavy duty sleeping bag, so it's like goes down to -9 comfort rating, but it's lighter and packs down smaller than any of my others. So I thought might as well take it, and I thought kill two birds with one stone. Instead of taking stuff to sleep in or thermals and stuff, I'm just going to take the bag and then sleep in my kit. So I've got 2 sets of clothes to rotate, so I'm going to walk in one set, wash them while they're drying, wear the other set for kipping, and then switch and swap. So I'm just taking one pair of pants and one pair of shorts, and a long sleeve t-shirt with a hood and a short sleeve t-shirt. So I'm hoping that's going to be all right. But me and Dave Allen, DA Outdoors, if you've not already, jump on. Rob Hikerman. Rob Hikerman. See, I keep getting confused with that. It's like Batman or Spider-Man. I keep seeing your name and I'm thinking, is it your actual second name? Is it amazingly coincidental that you like hiking and your name's Hikerman or Hikerman, or are you just Rob the Hikerman? I don't know. It sounds mad though. In my mind, I know it's just your name, Hikerman, like not your actual name, just your social media name, but it just makes me laugh because in my mind when I say it, I just say Rob Hikerman, like Hikerman. But yeah, it's good, man. Good afternoon to you, Rob. What are you up to? Grafting? Doing those nights? Getting the grafting or what? I'm missing the football here, me. I'm not that blessed, mate. Would be a great second name though, wouldn't it? Hikerman. Hikerman. But yeah, I've had an absolute nightmare on this bloody bag review because it's called the Cumbria 50/60. Or it's called the Cumbria 50, the bag, but it's by a company whose name I just couldn't get my head round. So it's like Sky Spur. Instead of saying Sky Spur, I just keep repeating myself and going Sky Spur, Sky Spur, Sky Spur, and I just sound like an idiot. But a bit like me talking to myself walking around my local park now, but it is what it is. Just woke up watching the footy come on, the Reds. Yeah, the Reds were 1-up when I left the house. Mo Salah scored a little header, but that's another story, mate. The football's been absolutely demoralising my mental health of late, so I've stopped watching it. The corruption involved, the bloody refereeing, just like money, everything's just, it's turned me right off it. It's fucking doing me head in, so I've not been watching it so much. The L footy, plus Liverpool went shite and wrecked me bonnet, so bottled it, lad. Bottled the league, 5 games to go. Embarrassing. But we go again, eh? New manager next season, let's see what we can do. So anyway, back to walking and wild camping. There's only a couple of you here, but I thought I'd have a half an hour walkabout in the park and a chat, because I've never done a live before, so I thought I'd best start now that I can. And there's only one way to do it, innit? Whack it on there. You and Dave all set for the big adventure? Yeah, mate. Yeah. It is just a business. I've seen the Liverpool kits come up the other day, 80 quid for the normal one. 80 quid. And they wonder why parents are buying the fake ones for the kids. It's a no-brainer, innit? But the Chinese 20 quid knockoff, or 80 quid. You know, you can buy your kid all the kits for half the price of buying them one. But like I said, we move on. Yeah, me and Dave are all ready. We're like excited school kids at the minute. We've been sending WhatsApp messages, photos of our gear and our bags and stuff like that. Mossy, yes, Clarky, lad. Yeah, so we've been sending each other WhatsApp messages with pictures of like our kit laid, you know, like the classic kit laid out on the floor, picture from above, and then the bag packed up and everything. I'm like, oh, have you got this? Have you got that? Are you taking this? Are you taking that? So yeah, we are ready to rock and roll in the morning. I've got a couple of bits I could do with picking up, and I've completely goofed on, but we're going to services in the morning, so I'll pick them up there and get ripped off. But I just need a couple of bottles of water. I'm just going to get 750ml smart water bottles, so pick them up and I'm set. Actually, I'll walk the shop now actually and get them after I finish this live. But yeah, I'm not taking a water filter on this one. So Dave has the Clean Bee, I can never pronounce it, Clanagan summit. It's like a squishy bottle water filter, litre one. So we were discussing it and I said, there's no point me taking a full water system and him. We can just use the same one. So I'm going to be using his. Hope Dave shares them bloody jelly babies. I hope he shares them too. That'll be class to see, mate. He will be, but nah, but it's an easy walk. Dave will smash this. Bloody 15 mile a day or something. It's going to be a piece of piss. Liverpool are 1 up. Cheers, Gaz. Oh, to be fair, Gaz, it's not going to be caught. We're not going up the mountains on this walk. It's pretty low level. There's only 2 or 3 sort of like big elevations, and we're camping at sort of low level. Doing campsites this week, which I've not been on a campsite. Oh, I was on a campsite last year for 2 nights, but yeah, I don't really do campsites much. It's funny how you can't get up at 5 a.m. for work. What you call camping, strip you straight up. Yeah, exactly, mate. But to be fair, I get up at 3:30. 3:30 a.m. is my alarm for work, and I always snooze it. But like you say, when you know you're getting up hiking or you're going wild camping or whatever, you can just get up. I know I've been. I've set my alarm for 1 a.m. and got up to Coniston and up to the top of the Old Man for sunrise before. So yeah, it is a lot easier. Like your holidays, innit? It's a lot easier to get up for something you want to do than work, but it is what it is. I'm buzzing for it, man. You know, that alarm goes off in the morning, I'll be straight up. I'm going to have my clothes laid out like a little kid waiting for his first day at school, and I'll be dressed and out the door with a bloody can of Monster in my hand and a coffee in a mug, and I'll be off to meet Dave. 2-0, Robbo. Put tabs and the life straw. I've got a life straw. I might just leave the life straw in. Can you do your own little fires on campsites? Depends on the campsite, mate. A lot of campsites do let you. No, you recommend I might take Harry camping. Let me know what you recommend. Yeah, so something you can buy for camping on campsites, which is cool, is like a little stand that folds up, and then it's got like a fireproof net. So it's just like 3 sort of legs together, unfolds, and then it's like a fireproof netting that you can pile logs in. So your fire's off the floor, but you can still have a little fire. So you can get them for next to nothing. I think they do them on all those sites like Temu and bloody DHgate and all that crap. So you can buy them. I recommend them because you're having a fire, but it's contained off the ground, so you're not scorching the earth and stuff. Now, I would never, ever, ever recommend having a fire on a wild camp, on a mountain in the Peak District, Lake District, Wales. I don't agree with having fires. If you're in the woods and it's private woodland, or woodland's a lot damper, it's a lot easier to control a fire. It won't get out of hand. Where up in the Peak District, say on Kinder or somewhere, you can have a fire and all of a sudden it's spread across bloody miles. 2-0. Who scored the second then, lads? Come on, give us a shout. Well, Gaz, if you want to go camping, I'll come. You know what I mean? We'll take the lads, go on a campsite and go for a hike. Sleafwaite Farm in the Lake District's a good one. Or they have a couple of good campsites in the middle of Edale, a couple of pubs, and you can have a walk up Kinder Scout, which would be a nice walk. So give me a shout, guys. We'll get out, do a bit of camping, and if you need a tent or any bits, give me a shout, because I've got spare gear as well. So could hook you up with that, mate. I'll be all right. Robbo, 2-0, Robbo. Ah, Robbo, bloody hell! It's a collector's item, innit? Robbo's goal. Andy Robinson. Half time. Lovely stuff. Yeah, well, I'm going to stay on till past. I'm going to nip the shop and get the last bits I need for this hike. And then obviously me videos coming out at 6 about the new backpack that I'm taking on the Cumbria Way. But I'm buzzing for the Cumbria Way, mate. Between 73 and 80 miles, they reckon, depending on the route and what path we're going to be taking. Sleafwaite tomorrow, good camp spot. I'm doing a Great Gable. Oh yes, lad, cracker. Great Gable's an absolute belter of a mountain, one of the best, mate. And I need to go back to Great Gable, because there's 2 I've done: Base Brown, Green Gable and Great Gable, but there's 2 on the other side that I never got to do, and they're outliers for me. So I'm going to do that this summer. I'm going to go to Sleafwaite Farm, and I'm going to go up the other way and get those 2 and go back up to Great Gable, round, do Green Gable again, because it's class. But whoa, yeah, what a place. Great little camping spot. That farm charges £10 a night or something. I mean, you pay that for parking anyway. So it's like £10 a night per person and a car. It's absolutely spot on, I think. So you'll have a belter there. You'll be in the van though, Be. You know what I mean? You're going to be in the van, aren't you? So I don't know what they charge for vans, like 20 quid or something, 20 odd quid. They also have at Sleafwaite Farm a camping barn with like 10 bunk beds. Then you can rent the whole thing out, which is quite cool. You just take your own sleeping mats and sleeping bags and stuff. So that'd be a fun one, wouldn't it? If you could get a big gang of lads together, rent that barn out. Or a really good one, somewhere like Sleafwaite, go up to Great Gable. Get a big gang of you together, and they do let you have fires and stuff there. Get all your little one-man tents in a circle and have a proper, like, get-together. That'd be a cracking weekend, that. Absolute belter. I'm going to get some tea on and get ready for work. All the best, dude. Looking forward to the content. And well done on popping the first live, ladies. All the best, mate. Hope your work goes all right tonight. Get yourself some tea down, you lad. And we'll see you on the next one. I'll see you in comments, and I'll see your channel going on, moving on up. Butchie boy, are you in the van tomorrow at Seathwaite Farm, lad? And how much is it to camper van it on there? Because obviously, like I said, I know it's only like a tenner to take a tent on, a single man tent. So 25 quid, something like that. Yeah. No, I'm in a tent, Mossy. Ha 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 ha. Waterproof, all my gear on site. But yeah, we're cracking for a group camp. Yeah, it would be mint. I would love that. That'd be a cracking laugh. You said about spotting Kendall for a group camp that we should have a look at as well. That'd be good. But hey, what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk up to the top of here, turn around, head towards the L shop, because I'm going to fire this live off at about 5:30 and go and watch the second half. Absolute glory hunting armchair supporter, because apparently they're 2-0 off. But yeah, thought to come on live, quick chat about the Cumbria Way. Got that video coming out later about the bag. So next Sunday's video, I'm hoping, will be part 1 of the Cumbria Way. So I'm thinking of doing them. I think I'm doing 3 videos of the Cumbria Way. Nights, I might do like night, day 1 and 2, and up until when we camp out at Keswick, and then the morning, the camp at Colbeck, and then the final day. So I think I don't know whether to break it into 2 or 3 videos, because I don't want to kill it and have massive, like 5 videos for the 5 days, like half an hour a video, because people aren't going to watch them. So I'm thinking either just do a mammoth 1 hour video of the whole Cumbria Way, or split it into 2. So like 2 nights camping, 2 nights camping, because we're camping 2 nights and walking for 5 days. We're camping for 4 nights, walking for 5 days. So I might just do that. Do the first 2 nights camp, and then when we get to Keswick on the night, before I set up the tents, finish the video there, and then the next one will be, oh no, the Keswick one will be a new video. Well, I'm going to think about it and sort it out. You're not turning your arm over this year, mate. If not, get down the club for a pint, can't we? I was at the cricket club yesterday, mate, walking round, watching the lads playing the second team, and I was getting a bit of a, come on, mate, are you going to turn your arm over this year? You're going to play some cricket? And I was tempted, mate, I'll not lie, I am tempted. It's a good set of lads down there, that second team. I could go and play in easily. Could do with me as well in that bowling lineup probably. And I'd chuck a bat round for him, but this hiking and wild camping's got me, mate, so I don't think this year's going to be the one. So I think it's just going to be hiking and wild camping, mate, but I don't drink anymore, mate. 68 days clean and sober, or sober. So 68 days sober so far. Not that I have a problem or anything with alcohol, I just binge drink and it's not good for me. So I'm having just a serious layoff from alcohol at the minute. So I'm absolutely buzzing on it. I'm back in the gym, Gaz. You'd be proud of me, lad. Back in the gym, lifting weights, I'm out hiking, walking, wild camping, staying fit, mate. Getting rid of the terries. You know what I mean? Getting rid of the moobs and that, and dropped a couple of stones so far. I'll actually need you, mate. I'll have to get hold of you guys, because get some training tips off you, because I'm basically gym bro splitting it at the minute. Back on the creatine now. But I'm just doing the old gym bro splits, back and buys, chest and tries. Back buys, chest tries, shoulders and core, and then legs another day. Old school, mate, so I need someone of your unique ability and skill set to give me a lesson. or a protein shake. Oh yeah, I could do with a protein shake, mate. Eating plenty of meat, lad. I've been on that keto diet you used to, so I'm full of steak, chicken and eggs at the minute, my mate. Absolutely full of it. I'm sorry to hear about your back and your knees being goosed up, pal. That's not good. I have seen though, mate, that you're doing a lot of football coaching for young lads, which is very cool, and I respect that. I'm proud of you, lad. That's a good thing you're doing. Oh, right, yeah. So I'm gonna leave the field here. I'm gonna leave the park. I'm gonna leave this park, go to another park, and then go to the shop. Get the last bits of provisions for the Cumbria Way. But yeah. I'm really looking forward to it now. Like I said, tomorrow's going to be a tough day because we're doing 5 or 6 hours driving, a really early start, and then obviously we're walking from Ulverston, obviously in the South Lakeland, to Coniston. So it's about 16 miles, Ulverston to Coniston. So that's going to be, it's not hard walking 16 miles, but on 4 to 5 hours kip and a 5 or 6 hour drive, it's going to be a bit of a tough one. Best way that, mate, swerve all that daft splits, old school is the way. Just need to correct recovery and you will get massive like me. Yeah, that's what I want, mate, get massive like you, brah. Yeah, well, I just do them split like I said, so I do them day by day. So I never work in the same muscle groups 2 days running, which is old school, I know that, but you know, that's how we used to do it, mate. Do a push and a pull. Do a push and a pull, and then do a push and a pull the next day. Do legs once a week, because I ain't doubling up on legs, bro. You know what I mean? Got sparrow legs anyway, lad, look at that. Absolute sparrow legs. So, time are we on? 27 minutes. Yeah, so that's the one. Video out later, 6 o'clock. Tentra Sky Spur ultralight hiking backpack video. So if anyone wants to have a look at an ultralight backpack that's very good value for money, super budget friendly, go and watch that, and at the end of the video I'll reveal how much it cost and how much I paid for it. But yeah, great bit of kit and well worth a look at. So get on there and watch that video. Like, subscribe, obviously. You're obviously all liking and subscribing and commenting because there's only 4 of you on here. But I'll be trying my best to either have, on this Cumbria Way walk, if I get anywhere I can do a live video on the night, I'll do it and see if anyone pops up. If not, I'll be trying to do updates and stuff. But as always, leave no trace, lads. Make memories, not mess. And be kind and look after each other. And I'll see you in the week from the trail.